the offense so much better than it was early in the season?
I would say the execution part of it. I think as a whole, the whole offense got better, and we need that in the SEC. We got to get better every week. I think we one of the teams that really got better each and every week.
Coach Malzahn said that last week was the best the wide receivers have blocked all season. What's changed for that? What's changed for the wide receivers getting better in their blocking ability?
Cody, he kept preaching to us like instead of a running back, just getting 5 yards a pop. If we make that block on the perimeter and go get the safety, it might be a home run or it might be 20 yards. And you seen that on Saturday. Every time we went and got the safety or anytime we blocked on the perimeter, the running backs were just going deep, going long for like 54 yards, 40 yards. Stanton was going long all day, and it was just blocking on the perimeter and, of course, up front also.
How much pride do you take in that?
You got to take pride in it, because it's not like the team revolves around one person, It's unselfishness. So if I'm blocking out there, Kyle will start blocking, not Stan, but Marcus will block, Ryan will block, and just, a whole team effort.
How much better have you gotten at it personally this season at blocking?
I think I got pretty good at it, It's just me, just my teammates. I'm a senior. I ain't gonna be around probably any longer, so I got to make the most of it. And I love these guys, and any chance I get to, see somebody score other than me, I'm gonna try to make that happen.
What was your perspective? How do y'all take a game where you aren't getting the ball? You're rushing for 543 yards, and y'all's role is kind of blocking rather than passing. How did y'all take that as a group?
We ain't taking no way. Like if we can run the ball all day and they can't stop it, then hey, I'm for it. Because I know there's gonna be some games where we might have to throw it, and the running backs have to block for us. And it's just a team effort. But nobody ain't really complaining. We just go out there and get involved with the blocking and just try to make an impact blocking.
Tony, what was your perspective on the first play of the game? Because I know you're running your route. Did you kind of look around and go, what happened, or did you kind of see it unfold?
Nah, on that play, I just had to go block the safety. And then once I blocked the safety, I just seen Eli just kept running. So I'm like, oh, it's not. Then I got back to the sideline. I'm like, I wasn't expecting it to be like this. And then from there, I'm like, all right, we might get rolling now.
You tell me he owed you one because you made that block for him?
Nah, it was crazy. But I ain't telling him that, though. But I was just happy for him.
Chandler also had a good block on that play.
Yeah.
You noticed Chandler blocking better over the last few weeks?
Yeah, I knew Chandler could block because he played for Parker, That was down the street from where I came from. And I see him in high school. He used to be, like, physical in high school. And then he brought it here. Like, I seen one play against Arkansas, like, he knocked the dude on the ground. And I'm like, dang, like, that's the Parker Chandler that I know. And it's just very good for him. And I'm happy to see him doing his thing, too.
You were obviously around back in 13. When you guys get rolling in the running game the way you did in 13, the way you have these last few games, what's that like as a team? What is the key to that?
I would say, the offensive line, they go out there, Coach Hand do a good job with them, and then once the O-line start blocking, then that gives the creases to the running back, and they get on the next level, and then, that draws the safeties to come down in the box, and that's when the play action get open.
What's it feel like as a team when you're just dominating an opponent up front like that, these in three of the games this year?
From my perspective, I'd be like, wow, the O-line, they doing their job up front. Let's keep going. Because I like the offensive line, we like best friends. They take a little time. They get down there in the end zone when we got to celebrate. But, I love them guys, and I like to see, the hard work they done put in the offseason. I just like to see them accomplish even more. And they showing it out there on Saturday.
But you've got a block, too.
Yeah.
So how does it make you feel when you're busting out runs like the last Stowe run?
I feel good, just to know that my teammate out there scoring because I helped block.
Does it surprise you guys that Petway has such good feet for someone that big?
You can repeat that?
Does it surprise you that he has such good feet for someone that big, someone his size to be able to move laterally?
Who?
I'm a Petway.
Petway, oh, yeah. He's 240. Like I ain't seen no running back like that since like Jerome Bettis. You know, that's what he remind me of, Jerome Bettis. The way he just cut and run you over. So you never know what you're gonna get when you go head up with him.
How much confidence does it give you guys in an offense that you could have a guy like carry on out, but still hand the ball off to any number of guys and have success?
That's pretty good because, you know, the defense can't just key on one dude. Oh, carry on's here, so we just got to focus on him. Now we got Petway, Stanton, you know, Cam, a lot of running backs back there that can just get the rock and go score.
How did Cam react when he scored that touchdown? What did you see out of his play late in that game?
He looked pretty like swift. What we seen in the spring, you know, he looked pretty fast. He hit the hole. I thought he was gonna bounce it, but he hit it between the tackles. He wasn't afraid to go in there and lower his shoulder, and I was just very impressed by him.
Tony, I think for a long time the assumption was in order for this offense to really operate at a high level, you needed a really fast quarterback. Not to say that Sean's not fast, but maybe not as fast as some other guys who run the system. What is it about this offense that maybe we're not always seeing that makes it work even when you don't have the fastest QB back there?
Sean, he just, you know, people don't give him enough credit, but he can make plays with his feet. Also, like even like Saturday when the play break down, he also he scrambled for the first down. Or when the DM his key read go down and try to take the running back, he pulled it and ran for like 40 yards. People just don't give him enough credit. He really athletic than most people think. And I mean, if you don't want to take the quarterback, then he gonna make you pay for it.
Going back to Petway, have you ever told him that he reminds you of Jerome Bettis?
No, I never told him, but I'm pretty sure he knows it already.
What makes you sure he knows that?
Because he's big.
What do you think about Stanton Truitt's move to running back?
It was pretty good because I always told Truitt he was a running back, you know, but he didn't believe it because Coach Craig always used to tell him he was a running back. And then because the way he just hit the hole, like when he catch bubbles, he just go north and south. You know, he don't try to make a move. He just go north and south. And that's what running backs do.
All right. You guys seem to have kind of an edge or a nastiness to you in that game, whether that was attributed to what happened in pregame or not. But how do you carry that over for the rest of the season?
We got to go out there from the start like we did with Mississippi State. You know, we got to jump out. You know, we can't let them bring it to us. We got to bring it to them. And that's how we got to approach it each and every week.